Okay. Hi. Hello. 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 Um, good. Good morning, wherever you're watching from. I want to say special thank you for joining us today on yet another wonderful program. The Cook School, the Saturday morning Cook School. I'm going to be your anchor today. Of course, I know we're used to having Mr. Tony Bello, who is our Grandmaster dealer, anchor the show for us. But today, we are going to have some fun. So please, I want to say thank you. We do apologize for the late start. It was due to some technical challenges, but we have it resolved now. And don't forget today, I'm not alone. We have in our VI studio, in our Lagos VI studio, we have our one and only Chef Jessica. We have our one and only Chef Jessica. Hi, Chef Jessica. Good morning. How are you today? So, how are we doing today? How are you today? Are you excited about today?
I am very okay. I'm all right.
Okay, and just to say, Chef Jessica shortly will be introducing to us the recipes and, of course, the menu for today. But Chef Jessica is not alone today in the studio. We also have our in-house dietitian and nutritionist, the one and only Fola Shade. Hi, Fola Shade. Good morning. How are you doing today?
I need today.
Great, 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 great. Fantastic. Good to see you. So I'll just quickly, what I'll do now is have Chef Jessica introduce to us the menu and introduce us to all the recipes that she has for us today. So, Chef Jessica, what are we cooking this morning? What are we cooking today?
Hey, Mr. Marvel, I'm so excited already. We are reporting live from VI of to Island, Lagos, Nigeria. And thank you all our viewers for tuning in with us. Remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel, press the notification button, like and share. Today, I have a wonderful menu this morning. I'm going to be preparing dawa eke, that is for this dawa eke. For first thing, I'm going to introduce doubling. That is the doubling means that is like a dough. I'm going to introduce the doubling. Then I'll introduce the garnishing. Then I'll introduce the garnishing. So here I have cassava flour. Then I have spring onions. Then I have corn flour. This is corn flour, and this is the raw one. This is the raw corn, and this is the blended one. Then here I have kuka. That is dry baobab leaf. And here I have blended beans. Blender. I have to use this is the raw, and this is the blended one. So these are the things I'm using for the dakwa eke. Then I'll be using lemon, using the use of the lemon. Then here I have my Suya spice. Okay, Suya spices contains ginger, garlic, groundnut, and some cayenne pepper too, and black pepper. Then here I have my onions and some garlic here. I'll be using these to spice my chicken, introduce that. Then here I have my chicken. I'll be using chicken.
Okay, go ahead now. I can hear you now.
Okay, I'll be using bay leaf. All right, I'll be using bay leaf. I'll be using bay leaf to spice my chicken. And I'll be using some cayenne pepper, cinnamon, Cajun spice, and then sea salt to taste. Okay, so these are my recipes for my dankwar dish. That is from northern part of Nigeria. Oh.
Wow, wow, wow,
So
wow.
just Chef
Chef
Jessica, you have
Jessica, that
so many things in here.
yeah, absolutely. That looks really, really fun recipe. They look really healthy, and the colors look really amazing. I'm so excited that we can bring the viewers such wonderful, healthy home cooking. And by the way, at Salad Master, we lead the movement back to healthy home cooking.
Of raw corn, raw blended beans, raw blended cassava, and you can also use millets. But since I'm using corn, it's also the same thing. Then we have our dry baobab leaf. It's a very, very healthy. And you'll be garnishing this with some vegetables, some very fresh vegetables.
Okay, amazing, amazing. So without wasting time, what we're going to do, Chef Jessica, we're going to hand over to you and Fola Shade in the studio so that you can start this amazing, amazing cooking. So over to you now, guys.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, now first thing I have to do, I'm going to be introducing the cookwares that I'll be using this morning. I'll be using our five wok words. Yeah, five wok words. Yeah. Then I'll also be using this is the 5 words. I'm going to be using the 5 words to cook with that 1K dish. Then I'll also be using the electric skillets. We call this the good boy.
The bad
to
boy.
boil my chicken. It's a good boy in Nigeria.
The good boy, yes.
Yeah. To boil my chicken. So I have to quickly blend the onions. So I'll be using the Salad Master food processor. This is kitchen made easy, trust me. Just having this at the corner of your kitchen beautifies your kitchen, makes your cooking process very fast. Your cutting process, chopping, shredding, slicing, dicing, and what's another word?
Shredding, different shapes.
Different shapes, and it comes with 5 different shapes.
It's something every kitchen should have.
Yes.
Every kitchen should have it.
And it's I'll be using so I'll be using this to slice the onions. I'm using cone number 2. It comes with 5 different cones, from cone number 1 to cone number 5. Please talk to the person that invited you on the show on how you can get this masterpiece. This Salad Master food processor is kitchen made easy. It's very, very good for fruits and vegetables, master of fruits and veggies. You can use this to cut salad for up to 500 people within 13 minutes.
Wow. That's
because
amazing.
When I'm cutting, as I'm cutting, it's as if 10 to 10 people cutting, slicing, dicing, chopping, and shredding at the same time.
That's amazing. It's something everyone should really have.
So everyone should really have it. Please ask the person that invited you on the show on how you can get this Salad Master food processor. And also remember, our YouTube channel is called The Healthy Living Show. Okay. So please remember to press the notification button, like and share. So you can see how fast and easy, just within a few minutes, I'm done shredding the onions.
Wow.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to be shredding now, I'm going to be shredding the garlic. But I'm going to be using a different cone. That is cone number 1.
Cone number 1.
This is the shredder for shredding a very tiny. You want your veggies or your fruit to be very tiny, you just have to use cone number 1. So this is the garlic.
Garlic is so very, very healthy. It's one of the spices that we encourage people to eat. It's good for high blood pressure. Research has shown that it can help you, regulate your blood pressure. So it's very good, and then it helps boost your immunity too.
Thank you so very much, Rolashade, for that amazing health benefit of onions and garlic. Okay, so I'm done shredding now. So what I'm going to do quickly now, I'm going to be cooking the chicken.
Okay.
Boiling the chicken.
Chicken first.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the electric skillet. So you can notice the chicken is the skin.
Skin.
The skin, part of the skin is off. Yeah, maybe you can share more.
Yes, I noticed that. In fact, I wanted to say that one of the healthiest way to eat chicken is to deskin it, because you have a lot of fat underneath the skin, and then if you are trying to reduce your fat intake, saturated fat, cholesterol, removing the skin is very important for you. And then chicken is a very good source of healthy protein. It helps to improve your health. However, because the skin can contain so much fat, you want to ensure that you deskin so that you can prevent having conditions such as high blood pressure, where the fat goes into the vessels to block it. So removing the skin is one of the best things you can do. Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. Did you hear all that? All that, the advantage of removing the skin of the chicken. Okay, now quickly. Okay, I'll be using the electric skillet. I've already introduced the electric skillet. So this electric skillet, the good boy, you can use this it's all in one. Okay. You can use this to grill, to roast.
To grill and roast.
Yes, and to fry.
And to fry.
To bake.
To bake. That's four. To cook. That's 5.
Yeah.
Wow. Just one.
Just one. Wow. That's why it's called the good boy, the electric. And it's strictly for electricity. Wow. We don't put this on a gas stove. Okay, now I'll be using it to boil the chicken. Okay. So here is the chicken. This is already prepped. What I mean by prep is already washed, cleaned. I wash this with salt. Okay. I wash this with salt. Okay, so I'm going to be putting this inside the electric skillet. Yeah. So the next one I'll be adding is my shredded onions, gin, and garlic. Yeah. Using Salad Master Food Processor. I love that Salad Master Food Processor a lot.
You forgot to mention that the processor is even free. Yes.
Yeah.
It's free.
And we have about hundreds to give away. Did you hear that?
It's December, and so we have a lot of celebration coming this month. So you want to have one of this cookware, the processor in your house.
So please, viewers, if you are thinking of that special gift to give to your family, your friends, your colleague, your pastor, please, the food processor is a very, very good gift to present to them, and they will thank you. Trust me.
They would, yes.
Yeah,
they would. Yes. Imagine me giving you this, Chef Jessica. 2 of it.
I'll be eating salad every day. Wow. Okay, now I'll be adding.
Wow, Chef Jessica.
Spice.
What are you adding? Yeah, go ahead. Just show us what you're adding in the chicken. What are you adding in the chicken?
Okay. Okay. So now I'll be adding the Cajun spice. This Cajun spice is a combination of different herbs like your whole oregano, leek, parsley, dry thyme, dry rosemary, dried leek or sage, and the sea salt. Is all in one. Okay. And this food I'm cooking this morning, I'm not using any oil at all. And I'm not using any MSG, no artificial MSG. Okay. So I'm adding a teaspoon of the Cajun spice. And before on, I added the cinnamon. So when I'm done, you're really going to share the health benefits of all these spices that I'm putting in this chicken. Okay. So I'm spicing the chicken with cinnamon. I've just added half a teaspoon because it has a very strong aroma. So the next one I'll be adding is the cayenne pepper. Okay. The cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon too. So I'll be adding it inside the chicken. So when I'm also spicing my chicken for jollof rice, it's also the same spices that I'm also using too. Okay. So the next thing I'll be adding sea salt to taste. Okay. So I'll be adding sea salt to taste, and I'll be adding a teaspoon of sea salt. So why I'm using chicken this morning, I remember when I was introducing the recipes for the spicing of chicken, I was telling them that it's not compulsory to eat your Danwake. Yeah, Danwake with your It's not nice to be eating it just plain like that. So, cooking is creativity. All right. Yeah, in the kitchen, creativity in the kitchen. So I'm adding the spring onions. This is sliced spring onions. I love the flavor that it gives me, or that it, or rather it brings out from. All right, so I'll be using a bay leaf. Okay, this is bay leaf. I'll just be using just only 3 pieces, and I'll be washing this. Okay. So I'll be adding that to also inside my chicken that I'll be spicing this morning. So much going into that. Trust me, it's going to be so delicious. Okay, so the next one I'll be adding inside our chicken is our blended red scotch bonnets. Okay, red scotch bonnet, and just small, about 3 pieces of habanero pepper, because habanero pepper is very spicy, very spicy, very spicy. So this is it. So I want the pepper to infuse inside the chicken. Thank you, our dietitian. Thank you. So the chicken, this is the chicken with the skin removed, pepper, cinnamon, Cajun spice, bay leaf, sea salt to taste, and what is it again? Then I added onions, shredded onions, ginger. I put garlic. Yeah, and I put spring onions and bay leaf. So I'm going to allow this to cook. Why I'm using chicken? Because I want to use the stock to mix my, danwake. Yeah, I'm using the stock to mix my danwake. Normally, when you are mixing your danwake, you use plain water. That is ordinary water, but I don't want that. So I want to use the chicken's broth to mix it, which will make it even more very tasty. Because danwake is just like your normal eba. Yeah, like when you make normal eba, or when you make normal semo, or when you just make your normal amala, that bland taste, that tasteless, that is how it's supposed to be. Then you now eat it with some spiced veggies. But I want the taste to, that's when you're eating the danwake, I want you to feel the taste from danwake to the sauce. Yes. Yes, yeah, now because cooking too is creativity, you don't have to always use the method that I'll be using for it, because these days people are really do the great job when it comes to cooking. And then normally they use flour, these days they kind of want it so easy, fast, but the reason thing that you should be careful about whenever you are cooking is your health, the nutrition from the food you are cooking. That should be your priority. And that's why we are using Salad Master Healthy Cooking System, which helps us to reverse, retain, and also manage our health by cooking in a healthy way. You have Salad Master at home. Are you cooking it in the right way? Are you using it in the right way? Hello,
okay.
Mr. Marvel.
Wow. That's amazing information you're giving out this morning. That Salad Master helps to fight and prevent certain lifestyle diseases. Wow, amazing information. Right now, the food is very powerful, like we know, and food could be powerful either as medicine or as poison. But Salad Master helps you to protect the food, and the food then can help protect the body. Yeah, Chef Jessica, I just want to quickly ask. The danwake, what can you eat it with? What can you eat it with? Is it like a soup that you can drink it, or you can eat it with something?
Danwake is like a already made eba, that is gari, or already made swallow, like your amala. It just tastes less. The only thing you'll be feeling there maybe is semolina, then you'll be feeling the wheat, the corn, or maybe amala, you just be feeling the yam flour and whatever it is. But this danwake is eaten with a vegetables of your choice. Can be a turned vegetable. What I mean by a turned vegetable is that you stir fry your vegetables, or you can just make it as a salad. Yes, and the salad, and just use it to garnish your down. Can eat it like that. But this morning, I am making it in a more, I'm cooking it in a more healthier way, in a more tastier way that you enjoy your Danwake. All right, thank you, Mr. Marvel. Okay, now, so the next thing I'm going to do, our beautiful dietitian, is that I'm going to be doing you help me to be calling this all the time. Yeah, you help me so that they also know that our dietitian too is in the house. Not only my voice will be hearing this morning, you'll be hearing the voice of our beautiful dietitian for last day. Okay. Okay, now I want to quickly put water. Okay, I want to quickly mix the Danwake where we are waiting for the chicken. I love the aroma. Oh my God, if you're here, the aroma is so inviting. Okay, I'll be using our salad master bowl. Look at this build here. This is salad master bowl. You can use this to store your salad or whatever you want to store in your fridge. Okay. Okay, so now I'll be mixing. Okay, yes, all those this is okay. So this is the measurement I use. I use a party cup. This is a disposable cup. It's mostly called party cup because we use it to drink wine in a party. Yes. So I'll be using this. So that is what I use for the measurement of this corn flour and the cassava flour and beans. Okay, this is the raw beans. This is honey beans, raw beans, and I blended it with my blender. But you have to use a very strong blender to blend this. Then after blending, I blended all. That is, I blend also with the skin. Yes, because we are cooking with salad. We are cooking in salad master way. Yeah, that's whole food. We are cooking in salad master way. So with the skin, I blended with the skin, and also the corn. Yeah, and also the corn. Sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. And also the corn. This is the raw corn. I blended it also with the skin, and this is the finished products also with my blender. Okay, you have to use a very strong blender for that. Okay, because you don't want to get your blender spoiled. And this is our baobab leaf, the dried baobab leaf. You can also get this in the market among the Hausas selling spices. Yes. Okay, now quickly, I'm going to mix the dry ingredients first. So the dry ingredients first. Yes, I'll mix the dry ingredient. So this cup is this. This is a 1 cup party cup measurement that I use. So it depends on like for this menu, this dish is serving for 10. So it depends on if you are cooking for 5, then you can reduce this. If you are cooking for more, then you can add up. So it depends on the quantity you are cooking. Okay, so I'll be adding, so I'll be adding the corn flour. Okay, all right. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be adding the cassava flour. You can also get this in the market too, where they said maybe beans, rice, hard grains, can also get them there. Yes, it's 1 cup of this party cups, disposable cups. Okay, the next one I'll be adding is the baobab leaf, dry baobab leaf. You'll be telling us more, about this. Okay. Yeah. So just a 2 tablespoons. That is what I added of dry baobab leaf. Okay. So the next one I'll be adding there is the sea salt. Okay, I'll be using, remember my chicken stock, I added some sea salt there and Cajun spice, which contains sea salt too. So I'll be adding a little, almost like 1/3 of teaspoon. Yeah, just to taste again, so that it's better for it not to be, not to be too salt down. Yeah. Then the next one I'll be adding now is the blended beans. This is the raw one, and this is the blended one. Blend together with the skin. So you have your fiber and everything in there. So I'll be adding the blended beans, but this one is half. Yeah. It's half of our party cup. This looks so wonderful. Very wonderful. Very wonderful. Yeah. Very wonderful. Wow. Okay, now we are still on the Danwake dish. Okay, now the thing I'm going to be adding is, like I said, I'll be using the wok. Okay, I'll be using our Salad Master Healthy Cooking System called the wok. This wok can feed, look at the size. This wok can feed up to 5 people. Okay? Yes, up to 5 people. Yeah. Up to 5 people. And you can use this to make your soup. You can use it to make your sauces. You can use it to make your rice. You can use this for all manner of things you want to cook, all manner of dishes you want to cook. So for the baobab leaf now, we have to go back to the chicken. Let's check the chicken, because I said that I'll be using the stock, that is the chicken broth and I'm also going to show you how you can also get your chicken broth. I'm going to also do a quick recap on the spices that I use for this chicken. Then we get the stock out of the chicken, then we use it to mix the danwake, because it's supposed to be mixed with just ordinary water, but I don't want that. Yes. Okay, now, so let's check the chicken. Wow. Oh, I love this aroma. Imagine cooking your jollof rice inside with this stock. Imagine. Oh my God, the aroma is so. I'm salivating already. Okay, so
wow, that looks amazing, Jessica. Can the camera go closer, please? Can the camera go closer? Wow, look at that chicken. Look at that chicken. Wow. So, Chef Jessica, you didn't add any oil in this, and the skin of the chicken is off as well.
No oil in this chicken, no MSG in this chicken, and the skin is removed, and yeah, we still have the oil in there, the oil from the chicken. Okay, the chicken is.
This is amazing. This is beautiful. This looks yummy. Just watching from the screen, I just feel like having a bite. I know you're watching right now and you're saying this looks great. And I want to say thank you again to Salad Master for making this healthy home cooking possible. Just imagine we're cooking our chicken with no oil, and look at that flavor. Look at the color. It looks very healthy just looking at it on the screen. Thank you very much, Chef Jessica. I'm going to let you finish up now with what you're doing with the chicken.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Marvel. And remember, this chicken, no water. I didn't use water to cook it. And can see all the chicken, because chicken has its own natural moisture to, yeah.
Well, Chef Jessica, you didn't put any water.
No water.
So
and you see all the water,
I can see water in the electric skillet. Where did it come from?
Yeah, water in the electric skillet. When we are cooking with the electric skillet, or when we are cooking with the Salad Master Healthy Cooking System, it's been calibrated with a very tight cookware. That is nothing goes out there, nothing goes in there, so the vapor doesn't go out at all. So when you are boiling your chicken or your fish or your beef, you don't need to add water, because they have their own natural moisture to cook.
Wow. So wow. That's a fantastic thing. Wow. Look at that. Look at all those juices coming out of the chicken without adding any additional water. Wow. This is magnificent. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. So, Chef Jessica, we have the chicken ready. What next are we doing?
So the chicken is ready now. I'm trying to get the stock from the chicken. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get the stock from the chicken. So I'm just going to switch up and season the chicken with Cajun spice, spring onions, ginger, garlic, sea salt, and with bay leaf. Okay. Okay, with bay leaf. Okay, now back to I'm going to boil some water. Okay, that is the water. So this is the water I'm going to use for the Danwake. Then I'll mix the stock, I'll mix the chicken broth. Okay, add more. To mix the Danwake. Okay, here is the Danwake mixture. Here is a combination of flour. Okay, combination of corn flour, beans flour, and cassava flour, and baobab leaf, baobab dry leaf. And I'll be adding bicarbonate of soda. Normally you use the edible starch, edible potash, but I'll be using bicarbonate of soda. I'm going to all mix them with the dry ingredients. You mix the dry ingredients together. So this is bicarbonate of soda. I'll be adding that in. Okay. Then also added sea salt to taste. Already mixed that already. So you mix all the whole ingredients together. Make sure that they are well combined. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to be mixing it with, I'll be mixing this with the chicken stock. Okay, this is the chicken stock. And I'm also using the sieve. I'll be using this sieve to sieve because I don't want the particles, onion particles, to be inside there. And also the bay leaf. Okay. And this is going, so it's good to use your beef stock or your fish stock instead of just using ordinary water, which makes it to be tastier. When you use the chicken stock, it makes it to be tastier. But when you use ordinary water, I don't know the taste you get. You just get, you're going to be totally bland. Totally bland. Okay. I like the fact that once you start eating the Danwake, and then you're eating the sauce, there's a transition. So you don't want to not feel bland, and then the other is feeling very tasty. It's just like moving from the one that has the less sauce to the one that have the most, tasty sauce there. So and remember, also add the baobab leaf. Yes. The baobab leaf, they use it for me and kuka. Okay, we have a video that's on me and kuka on our YouTube. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the notification button so that you get all our upcoming videos. Once it's uploaded, you get that. And also remember to like and share. It depends on the quantity. Yes, you are making, and you don't have to make it to be too thick, not too thick, not too sticky. Okay, so once you are putting, you don't pour all the stock at once. When you pour, just like I'm doing now, you mix until you get the texture. It's just like the texture is similar like a chin dough or a bread dough, not too sticky, not too soft, and not too thick. Yes.
Wow, Chef Jessica, that looks good. That looks very good. But can I do that? Can I do it? Can everybody do that? What you're doing now?
Yes, anybody can do it. This is very simple, very, very easy to prepare. Just get all the ingredients together. Remember, I said the ingredients for this Danwake, that is the dough I'm making. It's like a beans, we call it beans, corn flour, and cassava flour dough, doubling, yeah, doubling, yes, mixture of flours, and I love the fact that I use the raw ones. Okay, yeah. Sometimes
Wow,
I don't like
great, great,
pepper.
great. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. Salad Master, thank you very much again. And don't forget that we're streaming also on Facebook. Please do share the video, share the link, and also click on the notification button. You can also subscribe so that you can get us whenever we're live. I want to say thank you to Salad Master for helping every home in the world achieve this great healthy home cooking. This is amazing. Just imagine eating your food without any extra additional unhealthy condiments. Yep. Salad Master helps us to preserve the nutrients in the food. And Chef Jessica is streaming live from the VI office, and we have been having an amazing time. Now, we're just going to go back to Chef Jessica, and shortly we'll go on a short break, but that's right after Chef Jessica is done with her mixing. So, over to you, Chef Jessica.
Thank you, Mr. Marvel. So I know a lot of our viewers will be wondering why I added the bicarbonate of soda instead of the edible starch. Please, edible potash. Please, maybe you can share more light on our bicarbonate of soda. Yeah.
So is there a reason why you use this one instead of starch?
Yes, I use this because the reason why I use this instead of the edible starch is to make it more fluffy. Okay, because when I use the edible starch, I don't like it feels like sand. Yes, I don't really like that texture. So that's why I use bicarbonate of soda. But I know that bicarbonate of soda also has a lot of health benefits.
Yes, it has,
Yeah.
yes, but then it's also very important that we use everything in moderation. I know that this is one of the key ingredients that people also use in baking, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
So, but then it should be used in moderate portion, just little, just to get the fluffiness you need in your dough. But it shouldn't be too much because you don't want to consume too much of everything. So it's very important. And Jessica, I just like the fact that the way you're doing this dough, this is just showing us, Debbie has another way of eating swallow, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to do it all the time. You don't have to do amala all the time. You don't have to do all those usual and locally. It's also locally available. That's the
Yeah.
thing. And so it's just that we're bringing 3 different flours to make this very dish. And they are all grain flours. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what makes it very interesting.
Wow.
All grain and very, very healthy.
Mm-hmm. And also has a lot of fiber, the fiber from the beans and also the fiber from the corn.
Yes, as I said, all grain. And so all grains are very high in fiber. And so aside the fiber, they also have the vitamins and the nutrients in there to help you boost your immune system, to help you fight so many of these other lifestyle diseases. We had high blood pressure, the diabetes. So why to even help you while born less level. So you have so much nutrition in here, and so I just like the fact that we're doing it the LV, with the LV cooking system, and so we're telling you, we're showing you that it is possible to turn your kitchen into a clinic, and what that means is that you're preserving the nutrients in your food just to boost health, so that you don't have to use your medicine as food, rather your food can be your medicine to boost your health.
Yes.
So what's the best thing?
Yes, and let your kitchen be your clinic by cooking some yummy, delicious, healthy food with Salad Master healthy cooking system, which helps you to fight, to revise, and manage your diet, your health. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, back to we are done with the Danwake, the mixture already mixed. You can see the texture. See that? And it's colorful. Oh my God. And the aroma is so good. Okay, the aroma is so good because I mix that with my chicken broth. Okay, I mix that with chicken broth, which is also very good. And our viewers, this menu Danwake is a very healthy meal. Imagine with the baobab leaf, the corn flour, the beans flour, the cabbage. Oh my God, the recipes are just so amazing. Fresh tomatoes, fresh different kinds of colored pepper. Okay, now this is it. This is it. So I'm going to mold them inside this boiling water. You have to use a very hot boiling water, mold them so that it will just be like a lumps. Just like when you get your amala, before you swallow it, have to mold it. So that is the way it's going to be. So I'm supposed to mold it. Yeah. Becoming more interesting. I need to be fast. Let me wash my hand and use my hand to mold this. Yeah, to get the perfect shape. Let me wash my hand very well and use my hand to mold it. Okay. So this is just the shape. See that? A small ball, depending on the size you want.
It's becoming more interesting. I can't wait to taste this, Jessica. I cannot wait to taste this. It's powerful. I can't wait to have it with the chicken also. Right?
Though the chicken is not compulsory, but that is just my own way of cooking.
Yeah,
so instead of using just normal water, I prefer to get the chicken. You can also use fish, or you can use prawns or seafood. Depends on your choice. Or you can just to get the broth. Okay.
So for people who don't eat the vegetarians,
the vegetarian, that is what I'm saying. They can get the sauce from vegetable stock. We have vegetable. I've done a video, I think should be on our YouTube channel, where I did a food for the vegetarians, where I got my stock. You can get your combination of different vegetables, like your carrots, your broccoli, your cauliflower, your leek, your spring onions, and just steam them up for some minutes, then get the stock out of it, then use it. Then you can also use mushroom. Yeah, mushroom.
Yeah, if you don't do animal sources of protein, you can still get the sauce. Just check our YouTube channel, the Healthy Living Crew, for recipes on how you can make your broth using all vegetables. Yes, you can also get to
Okay, hi, Chef Jessica.
Yes.
Wow. Now, guys, this looks very beautiful. When I first heard of the Danwake, I thought it was a soup. Yeah, forgive me, but I thought it was soup. Now I'm seeing so many amazing things. And when you started molding it, I thought that was just going to be it. And now you have to put it in boiling water. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. I know people watching right now, they probably know how to make the amala. They know how to make eba and other swallow. But I have never seen this kind of swallow. And I know somebody saying this definitely would be very, very tasty. Because using the method you're using now and the Salad Master Healthy Cooking System is going to help it retain the natural nutrients in there. So, Chef Jessica, can you just explain to our viewers? Now, I know of the amala and also the eba, but this one looks greenish. Why is it green in color?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Marvel, for that wonderful question. Okay, why does that one K is greenish in color? Is because I added the baobab leaf. Please, that is the baobab leaf. Then let's show them the baobab leaf. This is the baobab leaf, the one they use for me and kuka. I remember this dish is from the northern part of Nigeria. Yes, it's eaten among our Hausa brothers and sisters, and it's very simple to prepare, very easy to prepare. So instead of just like the normal way, you make your amala with hot water. When the hot water boiled, you pour the amala flour and give it a very good stir until it thickens. So it's also the same way, but I'm not pouring directly. You have to mix this as if you are mixing a dough for a chin-chin or for a bread, and mold it in a circular shape and then put inside the hot water. Once you throw it inside the hot water, it comes up. So we are going to allow this to cook for about 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm almost done.
Well, that's fantastic, guys. That's amazing. Now, we will be going on a short break shortly, and we will be right back. But Chef Jessica, After this, what are you making next? Just for the viewers to know what you're doing.
Yeah. So after this, I'll be making the vegetables. That is the garnishing. So I'll be preparing the garnishing. That is sauce. That is the sauce that we are going to be using to eat this Danwake.
Okay. So just get all your things ready for the sauce. We would go on a short break shortly. You know, Jessica, you spoke about you used the salad master machine today. Now that machine was amazing. Yeah, when you used it to cut the onion and some of the other things you used it for, it looked beautiful. And really, the salad master machine comes in 5 different cones, gives you different shapes and sizes. And this month, by the way, because it's the festive season, at the Salad Master VI office, we're giving away about 100 machines this month. We're giving away so many machines. So what I would say to you is, please put in a comment to say, how do I get my machine? If you don't have a Salad Master machine in your kitchen right now, put a comment in to say, how do I get my Salad Master machine? Because you definitely will be using it for the festive season, for the holiday. You know, when you have your guests around, you want to cut your vegetables for them. So please put in a comment and ask how you can get your Salad Master machine. So Chef Jessica, are you done with the Danwake? Are you done with that?
Danwake, almost ready, almost done. I'm almost getting there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let you finish putting everything in there, and we'll go on a quick break. And when we come back, we'll be going to make the sauce with Chef Jessica. So thank you once again, everyone, viewers. Thank you for coming to join us in this healthy cooking show this morning. We believe you're having a wonderful time. Although the network was a little bit poor when we started, but I think it got better now. And please share this link to friends and families who actually love eating their food in a healthy way. And thank you, Salad Master. So over to you, Chef Jessica. When we're done, we'll go on a short break.
All right, thank you, Mr. Marvel. I'm done molding the Danwake inside the hot water. Okay, let me just, give it a stir. You can see the way it's molded. Wow.
This is colorful.
This is amazing. Did you see that? This is amazing. So we are going to cover this now, allow this to cook for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yes. Okay. So we are going to go on a short break. Then when we come back,
so
we check it. Yeah.
Thank you and well done, Jessica.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much for joining the show. Thank you so much. Like we say at Salad Master, it's amazing. It's amazing. We change life. Now we have been showing you some healthy cooking today with our chef, Chef Jessica, and I believe you're learning a lot. And we'll be going back to Chef Jessica now. She's done the Danwake, and that's from the northern part of Nigeria. Now, wherever you're watching from, you can say, you know what, I want to try this delicacy out. You can make it, take a picture of it, and send it out for us to see what you actually made. So it's been exciting this morning. It's our Salad Master Healthy Saturday cooking, and don't forget, at Salad Master, we lead the movement back to healthy home cooking. I'm so excited about what Chef Jessica is cooking today. And what we'll do now is just go back to Chef Jessica's studio. Hi, Chef Jessica. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Said.
Okay. Okay. So what are we doing next? What are we doing now, Chef Jessica?
Okay. Okay. Now back to our Danwake. It's time to make the sauce. Okay. It's time to make the sauce, and my sauce I have here. No, don't worry. I'm good. So I'm going to be using my different red bell pepper, different kinds of pepper. I have my green capsicum here. I have my yellow capsicum here, and I have my red capsicum here. All different types of pepper. And I'll be using cabbage. I have cabbage, yes. And also notice that the hot is on. It's still there. I'm not going to call this out. Our dietitian will tell us the reason why we'll be eating with the yes, it will very soon. Okay, and here too I have the cucumber. I have my cucumber here. Okay. So these are the recipes for the sauce. Then I have fresh tomatoes, which I'll be dicing very soon too. I have fresh tomatoes. And I have my lemon. You'll be wondering, what is lemon doing with Danwake? Honestly, the Northerners, they have a very nice, healthy, honestly, I've cooked Northern dishes before, and I know the kind of recipes, very healthy recipes that I use for the cooking. It's very, very healthy. They have a very wonderful, amazing spices. Yeah, then I'll be using, this is a Suya spice. In one of the shows, I think by next week or next upper week, I'm going to be doing a video on how to do your Suya spice by yourself. You can also use it for your barbecue. Sometimes when I'm cooking in the office, I do that, but I add a lot of granules. Yeah, to do your Suya spice. Then here we'll be using some hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, hard-boiled egg, all for garnishing. So you can imagine, viewers, just imagine this dish. Just visualize it as So I'll be using some scallions, that is spring onions, already sliced already. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's get started. And I'll be using my Salad Master knife. Please try to get the Salad Master knife to cut. I'm going to use this to slice the pepper. So here I have, so you can share more on this.
So Chef Jessica, the fact that you're using this colorful pepper, the more colorful your foods are, the best, the healthier they are. So all those colors, the red, the yellow, the green, contain what we call carotene, and carotene are known to be great antioxidant that helps you to reduce inflammation, boost your immune system, and these are also great sources of fiber. Like, so the more colorful you can make your meals to be, the better and the healthier. All the colors have different health benefits, and so they are known to be carotenoid, and the amazing thing about bell pepper is that it's also one of the great source. It has so much vitamin C in there, and vitamin C is also an antioxidant that helps to boost your immunity and even reduce cancer risk. So this is all this going into the sauce. So it's something that is interesting. It's something that makes this dish very, very healthy. And then you have the spring onion, another sauce fiber, and it's also from the onion family. And so all those things go ahead to help you fight lifestyle diseases. It helps you improve, all the way, the way your body works. You have the cabbage, yes, I know you mentioned the cabbage there, and so cabbage is also one of the foods that we should consume often. Like, we should consume this often. It's very good for your salad, it's good for your sauces. And the fact that you're living in that middle part of it, where you have most of the nutrient concentrated. And so cabbage has been shown to also help, reduce cancer. It has this. Okay, so
So I want to also add the fresh tomatoes. So you tell them more about fresh, because I know fresh tomatoes.
We just keep talking about cancer, we keep talking about diabetes, we keep talking about heart disease. All this food contains vitamins, nutrients, and even what we call phytonutrients. So these are things that can help you boost your health. Tomatoes, for example, have been shown to help reduce the risk of prostate cancer. So for the men in particular, tomatoes should be one of the things that you should have in your diet. And so there's so many studies that also show that tomatoes also help reduce the risk of cancer. And aside that, this red color, the more the red color, the more it contains the lycopene. So that's what we call the carotenoid in there that helps to fight cancer. So the more red it is, the redder it is, the better, the more the carotenoid that you have inside. And then you talk, the cucumber that we have in there. The cucumber, although has high water content, but then it's also very high in fiber. It's low in calories. So if you're trying to lose weight, cucumber should be your friend. Cucumber should be your friend. It's also rich in fiber. And so if you have diabetes, cucumber is one of the vegetables you can also consume freely, because it is low in calorie, it has low carbohydrate content, and so it fills you more. It helps you stay, fuller for a long period of time. And so having cucumber in your meals is also very, very healthy for you. And you see the eggs. Eggs are one of the best sources of protein, and so you can get to eat your egg once you're not adding oil. And I like the fact that we are doing all this cooking without adding oil, without adding any artificial chemicals. All these are natural, and we are not even cooking on high heat, so we are not destroying the nutrients that we have inside it. Because some of those nutrients, you're saying the vitamin C, once you cook vitamin C, for example, once you cook it on high heat, it can destroy the vitamin C. And so, Chef Jessica, please go ahead. I can't wait to see what is in.
Yes, so you saw the pepper she just talked about. She told us about the health beneficial of green pepper, different kinds of pepper, because the more color you add inside your food, the more nutrients you get out of your food.
Right, yes.
Okay, so these are all the peppers sliced with our wonderful salad master knife. We have lots of knives too as well. It's also amazing, wonderful thing to share for your friends and family this Christmas and also for the new year. Yeah, and we also have the fresh tomatoes nicely sliced. Okay, so for the cucumber, first, before I go back to the cucumber, let's quickly check our Danwake and see how it's doing. Remember, we are cooking with a low heat, medium click low. What I mean by medium click low is that when this pepper here, you see this? When this pepper here clicks, it means that you are cooking on a very high heat, and we cook below the 100 degrees. That you cook at 86 degrees Celsius, which is the right heat to cook your food, because heat overheating, that is high heat, also destroy the nutrients from your food. And please, when you are using salad master cookware to cook your food in a more healthier way, and make sure you retain all the vitamins, the minerals, and all the goodies from your fruits and your vegetables.
Everyone should have salad master in there. So it's not just to get all this food. Don't destroy the nutrients that you have in the food. Also to cook with healthy cooking system to maintain.
And you know what amazing thing about salad master too is cooks your food very fast.
Very fast. And
very fast.
Even retain the nutrients of the food for up to 30
Jessica, wow, it's amazing. This is amazing. I'm waiting to see what we have in there. I'm waiting to see what we have in there, how the Danwake actually looked. Can the camera just go close? Can you open for us to see, so Jessica, what we have in there?
Okay. Now
Whoa.
let's check our Danwake cooking in Salad Master healthy cooking system called the 5 wok. Wow.
Whoa.
Did you see that?
Look at that.
Look, it comes out in lumps. You see that?
Wow.
And the aroma.
And the aroma. I'm feeling the baobab leaf. I'm feeling the bean flour. I'm perceiving the water again. I'm perceiving the king stock.
Yes.
I can't wait to taste
Chef
it.
Jessica.
Trust me.
Chef
Okay.
Jessica, that
So
that looks, I really want to be there. Guys, I really want to be there. Can you just open it again? Just open the 5-quart wok again, just for us to have a closer look at the Danwake. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That looks yummy. That looks yummy. So, Chef Jessica, now you have cut all the vegetables for the sauce that you'll be making today. It looks very colorful. Now, I know when we have more colors, definitely we have more nutrients, isn't it?
yes, you're right.
And Salad Master helps you retain all the nutrients in the cooking. So I want to see, can you just show us the vegetables that you're using today, and also so we can go straight to the sauce.
Okay, the vegetables that I'll be using for the Danwake sauce, I have some vegetables too, and I'm also going to be garnishing it too as well. So here I have the spring onions, already sliced, already prepped and sliced. I have the fresh tomatoes, also diced. I have here the red bell pepper, the green bell pepper, and the yellow bell pepper, also sliced too as well. Then here I have the cabbage with the hot stew on. I have the cabbage with the cob stew on. I have the cabbage, and I have also here the cucumber. All these items here are prepped already. And I also have the lemon. A lot of us will be wondering what I'm going to use the lemon to, but just stay tuned, please. Don't go anywhere, because you are going to see this from the raw material to the finished product, and you are going to be wow.
Now, when you say people are wondering about the lemon, I want to see what the lemon would do in the food. I want to see how you would use it. So without wasting time, Chef Jessica, can we go right straight into the sauce for the Danwake? I'm waiting to see how.
Let me wash my hands. Okay. Let me wash my hands again, because whenever you are cooking, always wash your hand as many times as you can, as possible, because you don't know what you might have touched. Or okay, now for the cabbage, first thing, I'm going to be using cone number 1, because for this, to cut the hard part, because a lot of people call this out because they say that it's too hard to chew. Okay. They're throwing out the nutrient. I remember this is the medicine. This is where the nutrient lies. Okay, now I'm using cone number 1 so that I'll get it in a smaller, tiny shape. I'm using cone number 1, and see the reason I said Salad Master. It's a must-have for every home. Look at that. Look at that. It's gone. It's so fast, very easy. When I'm cutting, as one person, me cutting alone, it's as if 10 to 8 people cutting at the same time. Look at that again. Okay, and for the third one, okay, I'm going to cut this off now using cone number 1. All out, and let me show you. Okay, look. Did you see that? Wow. Well sliced and very tiny. You can't even see it when you mix it in your food. Okay, and very easy to bite off. So for the cabbage, I'll be using cone number 5. This is our cone number 5, called the waffle. If you want to have that waffle shape, you use your cone number 5. Very love, and for children that don't like eating salad, you can always make salad, give them different shapes, different designs, and there'll be one like, oh, look at this shape, oh, look at this shape. Yeah, cookies in particular. Okay, so I'm shredding the cabbage using cone number 5.
Very fast.
Very, very fast. Very, very fast.
It's something everyone should have.
The second cabbage is very easy to use, very convenient, and saves you time in the kitchen. Okay. So I'm done with the cabbage.
Same time. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, this is so easy.
So the next one I'm going to be cutting is the cucumber of corn. Oh, 3,
Okay.
or rather, maybe probably I'm using 4 different kinds of shape. The first one I'm going to be using is the slicer.
Slicer?
Yeah, this one, use this one too. If you want to cut your plantain chips, your yam, cut your onions round shape, then use it. That is code number 4.
Slicer.
Yeah, the slicer. I'm just quickly gonna show them. Do you see that? Did you see? Yeah, one of the shapes you can get. The round, tiny, flat cut. So the next shape I'm going to be using is cone number 2, which is the stringler. That is gives you these long shapes like in chin chin, when you get this tiny chin chin, or maybe like for spaghetti or indomie, that tiny long shape. Okay, and this is it.
Wow.
Okay.
The same machine.
The same machine, the same, giving me different food. This this salad master food processor, the cones, can give you up to 100 to 150 shades, depending on how you place it, on how you use this. Yeah, to
150 shapes. Wow.
So now I'll be using the cone number 3. Okay. Which is underneath it is written FF3. That is cone number 3, which is the French fries.
Okay.
Okay, you want to have your Irish potatoes. You can use this to also get the nice shape in a bigger, thicker form.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is amazing.
Wow, this is amazing.
Okay. The last but not the least, I'll be using cone number 5. Yeah, which is the waffle to finish my cucumber.
Oh, see that shape.
Look at this shape. Look at that. It has this zigzag, waffle shape, and love it. Okay. Wow.
Just one machine.
Just the machine. Okay, I'm done slicing. Okay, now, so let's get back to that one cake is ready now. It's cooked already. It's okay, it's ready now. So we can turn off the heat. Okay, so the that one cake is ready. It's already cooked. So I can turn off the heat now. Then I'll go back to the stir fry. Okay, the stir frying, I'm going to do the stir frying using the electric skillets. That is the good boy, which I used to boil the chicken where I got my stock from. Okay, so I'm going to be stir frying at 100 because, so I'm going to be stir frying. These are vegetables, so I'm going to be stir frying at 80. I'm going to be stir frying at 85 Celsius. Please, can you show our viewers the time? Okay, at 85, because it's vegetables, we don't use high heat when cooking. Don't use high heat when cooking vegetables or once they're frying. Please, can you help me with this? Thank you also very much. Yes, bring that along too. And you can also bring the spice, the Cajun spice.
All right. Just
and the sea salt.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Chef Jessica, I want to say that this looks really, really good, what you're doing now. But just to let us know that this show is proudly brought to you by Salad Master, and also we're showing you a wonderful northern dish today. Last week we did something from the east, and today we're showing you something from the north. Next week we're probably coming to your part of Nigeria. So do let us know if there's something that you want us to make that we haven't done before, and there's a delicacy you want to see cooked in a healthy way. You can send us a comment and say, just put it in the comment section and say that we should make your special dish in Salad Master next week. And definitely, we're gonna pick one. We're gonna pick one dish, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So, Chef Jessica, I can see you have lots of things there. So, what are you doing now?
So I'm going to make the sauce for the Danwake. No, I'm going to use the good boy. That is the electric skillet where I boiled the chicken and I got my chicken stock from it. So no need of rewashing it again. I'm just going to pour in the chicken. Okay, the chicken, this is already cooked chicken, boiled chicken. So then I'll add my pepper, that is the red bell pepper, the red one, different colors of peppers. Okay, I'm reserving this one for garnishing. Okay. Then also here, I'll be adding the fresh sliced tomatoes. I'm leaving this one for garnishing.
Okay.
Then I'll be adding also the spring onions, sliced spring onions. And also the cucumber and the cabbage.
Wow, all these, see how colorful it is.
Yeah. The cabbage and the cucumber, then I'll be leaving this one for garnishing. I'll be reserving this one, reserving that one for garnishing. Then I'll also be adding sea salt, half a teaspoon of sea salt. And the Cajun spice. Okay, and the Cajun spice. And then our Suya spice, which is a combination of ginger, granite, black pepper, and the likes. So I'll be giving this a quick stir. Remember, I'm cooking this just with 85 Celsius because we don't cook with high heat. And remember, this is vegetables. Wow. I love this. I love this dish.
No oil.
No oil at all. No oil.
Wow, wow, wow. Chef Jessica, this looks really beautiful. It looks very colorful. It looks yummy. So I just want to understand, you haven't put any oil in that today, is that correct?
No oil at all.
Wow, wow, no oil. Yeah, and also this electric skillet that you've used to actually boil the chicken and also get this sauce made. Yeah, I can see that it has a temperature regulator. Yeah,
Yes.
does that mean you can regulate the temperature?
Yes. You can also
Wow.
use this for timer for your rice. Rice 1, rice 2, rice 1 for brown rice, and rice 2 for your normal long grain.
Wow, wow, wow. Just correct me, Chef Jessica. I think I've seen you make more and more in this electric skillet as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. You've made
Yeah.
more and more in this, and also you baked in this. So this can also bake. Is that correct, so Jessica?
Yes, yes, you can.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What an amazing piece to have. So you can cook, you can bake, you can grill, you can roast. Am I correct, Chef Jessica? You see,
Yes, you are right.
I'm just like you now, Chef Jessica, because I've learned a lot watching your shows. Okay, so
Okay.
over to you now in the studio, Chef Jessica. Just finish up with what you're doing.
Okay, now I have to add the lemon. It's already cut, my cut lemon. So I'm just going to drizzle the lemon juice on top of the stir-fried sauce. I'm using cone number 1 to trap in the seed. I don't want the seed to get inside my sauce. Wow. Wow. The lemon smells nice. Okay, and the seeds are trapped inside the salad master. Cone number 1. So we
Okay,
cover
so
this.
Chef Jessica, is there a reason why you added the lemon? Just so that our viewers can know, why did you add some lemon juice to that?
We add the lemon juice to it to give it a sharp taste, and our dietitian can also see more nutritional benefits of lemon.
Yeah,
Okay.
so lemon, it's a good source of vitamin C, and so vitamin C is an antioxidant, and it can help to boost your immune system. Yes, and the fact that you're even cooking this on low heat helps us to preserve the vitamin C that we have in there, and so it's a better and healthier alternative to using oil to spice the sauce. Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. I have never seen such amazing creativity. You know, using lemon in the cooking today makes it more tasty, right? According
Yes.
to Chef Jessica. So, guys, I want to say that if you don't have an electric skillet, you can send in a comment and say you want to have your electric skillet, and also some of the 5 quart wok that Chef Jessica has used today. We actually have lots going on in the office now, and also the salad master machine. So please do send in the comments to say that those items that Chef Jessica has used, we actually have them available, but they're limited, so that you can have yours before everything goes away. So hurry now while stock lasts. Okay, so Chef Jessica, I want to hand over to you to just finish up with what you're doing. So what are you doing next now?
Okay, now Mr. Marvel, our food is ready because vegetable does not need to cook for a long time, just 2 minutes, and it's ready. So this is
Wow,
ready. So I'm just going to dish now. We are done cooking. So I'm going to serve now.
wow, look at
So
that
all the
color.
vegetables are looking very green and still crunchy because
Wow,
we
wow.
do not cook above on a high heat. Vegetable, you don't need to cook your vegetables on a high heat. So this is ready.
So we're ready. Are we good? Everything is
We are
cooked.
good. Yes, everything
Wow.
is cooked.
Amazing, amazing. That looks wonderful. Now, guys, I want to say that it's been a wonderful show today, and Chef Jessica is going to be dishing the food. You really need to see how this food comes out, and I want to say that also, Chef Jessica, you have something in front of you there with the pins on it. I've been looking at it. I'm wondering, what is that? What is that with the pins in it? The cookware with the pins. What is that?
Okay, oh my God, look at this beautiful cookware here. This is our 4 quart mini dish.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
4 quart mini dish with the fondue accessories. Okay, with the fondue accessories, which
Chef
can use
Jessica,
this
take
to
it
make
easy.
any
Take
sauce.
it easy. Take it easy on me, okay? Just take it easy on
Okay,
me. What did you call that? What can you take it up? What did you call that? And what do we do with it?
okay, this is our fondue accessories. You know, when you make your Christmas food, and you want to serve it on the table, you bring it to the table after cooking with it. Just set this on your dining with this fondue accessory. Use this to pick your turkey, your chicken, your dice, whatever, be it omelette or whatever you want to,
Wow, wow, that looks good. So that means we can cook in that. Is that what you're saying? We can cook in that.
Yes,
Can
you
you
can
just take
cook with this.
Wow, wow. That looks beautiful. I must say that looks really amazing. That looks amazing. And I mean, it's Christmas season, it's a holiday season. We're going to be home. I want to say try some of these healthy dishes that we're showing you today. And just imagine you have guests around your table and you serve your food in the forecourt mini Dutch with all the accessories looking beautiful like that. I must say that this has been a wonderful experience today with the Salad Master Saturday Healthy Cooking Show. And thank you very much, Chef Jessica and Fulashade. Everything is ready. Can we just see the final result of the Danwake and also the sauce? Can we see the fact? Can you just, cameraman, can you take it close, please?
Okay. Okay, so this is the Danwake.
Wow.
It's ready
Wow.
already.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I know you're ready to serve, Chef Jessica, but can we just see the vegetable?
Okay,
sauce.
so for the sauce, this is ready.
Whoa, look at that color. Look at that color. My goodness. I can see red, I can see green, I can see orange. I can see so many colors in there. That shows that this thing is healthy. And by the way, Chef Jessica, you said you didn't add any oil. Well, I wish I can try this. I wish I can taste it. Oh my goodness. Now, guys, if you're watching and you want to try this amazing northern delicacy, you can watch. We're going to load this on the live YouTube, and you can watch it whenever you want and follow the step-by-step approach that Chef Jessica has used. Now, what we'll do now, Chef Jessica, we're going to go on one short break just to get you ready to set up and to serve the food. And when we come back, we are going to have the food served. Okay? So thank you, everyone. Okay. We're going to go on a short break now. Okay, all right, guys. I must say that if you want to get that salad master machine, it looks beautiful, it looks amazing. If you want to get it for Christmas, what all you need to do is let us go to six families, six homes to do the presentation to them, to show them healthy, how to eat their food in a healthier way. Just six families. And that machine could be yours. That machine could be yours. I want to say that it's amazing what we're seeing today. I'm just going to bring Chef Jessica now back up. And what she's going to show us is the food serving. She's going to serve the food, and definitely we are going to see the final outcome. So, Chef Jessica, hi, Chef Jessica. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, you're serving already. I can see that.
Yeah.
That looks amazing. So just take us through what you're doing.
Yeah, so this is the Danwake. I'm serving the Danwake now. Then I'm going to put the sauce. Then I also garnish it. So this is the sauce.
Wow. Wow.
With some chicken.
Look at that. Look at that. Wow.
So I'm going to garnish this.
Amazing.
I'm going to garnish this with green pepper, red pepper, and the green, yellow pepper, the cabbage, and the cucumber, the diced fresh tomatoes, the spring onions, and our sliced boiled hard eggs. Okay, I'm going to garnish this down 1K. So down, okay, this is northern part of Nigerian dish. It's very healthy, very, very healthy. We used corn flour, beans flour, and cassava flour. We also use bicarbonate of soda, baobab leaf. Okay, we use baobab leaf. We use spring onions. And use some cabbage and cucumber. We use some cucumber. And we use chicken. I got my stuff from my chicken, where I use the Cajun spice, the cinnamon, the bay leaf, the sea salt. Okay, yeah. So your down 1K is ready. It's all served and ready to eat.
Wow, 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 wow. Viewers, I want to say thank you very much for joining this wonderful session this morning. It's been amazing. Chef Jessica, I must say that looks very yummy. That looks very colorful. That looks very, very amazing. Right now, just looking at it, I feel very hungry. I'm telling you. So, in case you've watched this show today on Facebook, thank you for joining. If you watch it on YouTube, thank you for joining. Whatever medium you've watched us from, I want to say that we have actually had an amazing time with you. And of course, this healthy cooking was proudly brought to you by Salad Master. I want to say thank you, Salad Master, for helping us to lead the movement back to healthy home cooking. I know you've had a wonderful time with us today. Chef Jessica, can we get your final words before we go on the show today? Can we get your final words? And of course, the nutritionist Folashade in 20 seconds.
Wow, thank you so very much. You're watching us live from VI office. Remember to eat healthy, live healthy, and achieve the lifestyle you desire by using Salad Master Healthy Cooking System. Thank you so very much.
Okay, thank you, Jessica. Folashade, final words.
Thank you. There's so much you can do with your food. So please ensure you do cook with a healthy cooking system to preserve the nutrition in your food to fight lifestyle diseases. Turn your kitchen into a clinic. Thank you so much for watching.
Fantastic, fantastic. From Salad Master, we want to say compliments of the season to everyone. And also, can we just have one last look into the final serving today? Cameraman, can you just have one last look into the final? Wow, look at that, look at that. We have gone to the north And next week, we're coming to your part of Nigeria. So let us know if there's a dish you want us to make. Let us know so that we can actually have that made on the show. And if you want to be a special guest on the show as well, you can let us know, and we'll bring you right on the studio to help make some healthy cooking. Thank you very much, everyone. We do apologize about the slight network challenge when we started, but it got better towards the end. And next week is going to be better. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful day. And we are going to end up with just this Zad Master Machine video. So thank you everyone for coming on the show today. We have a wonderful time. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.